Shalom, all praises due to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the elders of the great millstone. Peace and blessings to all you brothers teaching the word in truth and sincerity underneath the banner of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. And it's just a quick verse reading, that I've been just meditating on. And it's Psalms 21 and 11. And it says, "For they intend evil against thee. They imagine a mischievous device which they are not able to perform." So let's get the meaning of that mischievous device. See what it is. Device. And the word is mezimwa, and it says purpose, discretion, device, plot. Purpose, discretion, device, evil. A plan, usually evil, sometimes good. Device, discretion, intent, witty invention, lewdness, mischievous, thought, wickedly, So that's just going into what Edom has planned for us in these days, with all the executive orders that's been passed, all the false flag attacks, the militarization of the police, the people just in general not being prepared because they're used to Esau saying peace, peace. But as the scriptures say, when they say peace, peace, sudden destruction follows, And that's what mind state these jakes are in, man. They're gonna get fooled by the mischievous devices that they have plotted out for them, And it's not for their good, it's for their hurt, I'm going to Jeremiah 11. And start at 16. And it says, "The Lord called thy name a green olive tree, fair and of goodly fruit. With the noise of a great tumult he hath kindled fire upon it, and the branches of it are broken. For the Lord of hosts that planted thee hath pronounced evil against thee, for the evil of the house of Israel and of the house of Judah, which they have done against themselves to provoke me to anger and offering incense unto Baal. And the Lord hath given me knowledge of it, and I knew it. Then thou showedest me their doings, but I was like a lamb or an ox that is brought to the slaughter, and I knew not that they had devised devices against me, saying, Let us destroy the tree with the fruit thereof, and let us cut him off from the land of the living, that his name may be no more remembered." So, that's what Esau's got cooking, because in these days right here, their only other exit or way out is to try to get rid of the children of Israel with these plots and schemes that they have going on, which in general is for our hurt, like I said before. And just in my daily goings, you listen to people, you know, when you're in shot of them and they're talking about nothing, you know, and they fall for everything, but they stand for nothing. You get what I'm saying? These people are going away backwards, and I'm talking about the 2/3 of Israel, not the elect or the 1/3 chosen, But 2/3 they gotta go, man, because they lost in the sauce. They not waking up, They put their trust in Egypt, and it's not gonna come to their aid. Egypt is Egypt. This is the house of bondage, And Jake is lost, thinking that the white man is going to cure all. If he could cure it, just like the scripture says, he would have already. So, that's just one of the things that's why this 2/3 part of Israel has to be taken out, because they're blinded by it. You know what I'm saying? The knowledge and wisdom and understanding of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That's why you gotta search the scripts every day. You gotta read them. That's why you have to pray every day, because if you're not careful, the crouching lion, he'll jump out and get you. That's what the scriptures say. Just roughly paraphrasing, But I'm gonna go on to Psalms 83 and 84. That's to further show you that they have did this before in the ancient times, and this is how we got to the state already that we're in, and we're stuck in this state, and nobody wants to break away from it. But it says, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. And that's what they was doing, and still doing to this day. Just like it says in Ecclesiasticus 7. Let me see if I can get it. Seven and 7. It says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. So one way they had us, going off with their devices is, giving us all this federal aid, with housing, food, other benefits, but those things destroyed the mind of our people. Some people they were chained to the welfare system. As I was growing up, I seen whole families being brought up off that welfare system, with the mother never going to work or the father not being around. It's all part of the curses, but that definitely ruined their mind state to a point of them not ever caring of how results turned out for them and their family in the end, And that just was, that's the awful thing about their devices, They can put us in a place, or it put 2/3 in a place, rather, of them never again to be woken, But I'm gonna go back to Psalms 83 and 4. And it says, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. And that's what all those devices they're laid out for, because they don't want you to ever go back to thinking that you can be, the Most High's children. You can be priests and prophets unto the Most High, which is our glory, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. They want you to think that you forever going to be destitute, and your only help is the help at the end of your hand, So therefore, you know how Jakes do it, rob, steal, drug deal, and kill, and the women, what lines they go along. But you know what I'm saying, this is why we have to separate ourselves, the elect of Israel. Have to separate ourselves from the 2/3, because they're going away backwards still, and that's why they have to be destroyed. That's why they're going to be burned up with fervent heat. See if I can get that Malachi 4:1. It says, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, said the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. So that's what's coming, you know what I'm saying, for these people, that our people, 2/3 of our people, that can get right on this side. But on the next side, over when the kingdom come back, they'll be right in their right mind, and they'll do what needs to be done according to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, and the laws that's written in their inward parts. Going on to Psalms 10:2. This is Esau that's doing this. Verse 2, the wicked in his pride doeth persecute the poor. Let them be taken into devices that they have imagined. For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blesses the covetous, whom the Lord abhors. Verse 4, the wicked through the pride of his countenance will not seek after Yahweh. Yahweh is not in all his thoughts. And that's 2/3 of our people, and those other nations, mainly Edom, And then let me go to this last. Oh, that was the last scriptures, brothers. But along the lines of, we can't fall victim to these mischievous devices, because in these days, Esau has the traps laid, and the very elect won't be fooled, but the 2/3 of our people will, and that's a must, because they're the ones holding us back from the kingdom. And with that, I'm gonna say shalom.